When I was working for News Corporation and the Murdochs as an executive, we were under the impression that when print media would go, that total vendor paid advertising in the market would drop, that the total dollars spent for real estate marketing by the industry would drop. And we now have got data, and that data is from thousands and thousands of listings and campaigns, which clearly show, and get ready for this, that vendor paid advertising has gone up since print media has stopped being used. It hasn't gone down. So there was always this thought, hey, that print media was the major cost in the campaign, and it was back then. But what's actually happened is this, that print media has now been replaced by digital media. And even though digital media was cheaper than print, that people are spending more money on a campaign. So where's that money going? Let's talk about that. It's going into virtual styling. It's going into increased prices from the portals. It's going into things like social media products that various companies have. It's going into boosting on things like Facebook and Instagram. It's going on high quality videos. It's going on to digital banners. And what we're clearly seeing is this shift towards digital marketing where people aren't sort of spending less, they're actually spending more. So I'm really curious on, the marketing campaigns that people are investing in at the moment. We clearly know that real estate and domain, realestate.com and domain, take the bulk of most money that goes into a campaign. But I'd love to know, and if you can put in the comments below, do you spend, hey Tate, how you going? Tate is one of the great operators in real estate. Tate is one of the great operators in real estate. Susan has just sent me a text message saying, she wants to set another appointment for me for the physio, because those of you that watched the block, when the buyer's agent, I just had a mental blank, nice guy, jumped on me when he bought the property. I'd already had a sore back, but he actually made it 10 times worse. So I actually had to go see a physio yesterday. So I'd love to know, do you spend money? So there's a question, what do I think of Homely? I haven't had much to do with Homely, right? I want to ask you, do you spend money on social media products and boosting for listings? And how much do you spend? And more importantly, when you spend that money, what are you doing? Do you just do a boost on Facebook? Do you put parameters in there where you say, 3 kilometers? Do you put age groups in there? Very, very fascinated about the marketing dollars that are going in. Now, many of you have worked in marketplaces that have been red hot, and I think the market's gone from red hot to just hot. And it would be interesting to see now that the heat's come out a bit, will agents actually spend more money on marketing, because it might take a little bit longer to get a buyer. So Tate reckons he's spending $300 to $500 on VPA on social media advertising for products. Anyway, guys and girls, that's it. I'm going to leave it at that. And I'm going to sign off, and I'd love you to put your comments below.